Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Hades. So I skipped over Tartarus and Asphodel so we could get to the good stuff that we haven't seen much of yet. So I have Tempest Strike. Of course I have Dark Thirst because I am using the Adamant Rail. I have Rupture, so my knockaway effects also Rupture foes, which is just like a DOT. So when they move they take damage. All of my lightning effects create an additional burst. Electric Shot on my cast, Storm, Lightning, so my lightning bounces more often, Thunder Dash, Infinity Chamber, which is a very, very good Daedalus upgrade for this weapon. It makes it so I never have to reload, which was sort of annoying. And Ocean's Bounty. Any Shadow or Obel chambers are worth more. So, with that, let's go ahead and hop into Elysium. I also did not die to the Hydra. So I do have all of my Death Defiance still in play. So that'll be useful as well. Also, you'll notice I'm using the Feather Duster. It's pretty useful for keeping yourself healthy if you're bad at dodging damage like I am. It's probably the only reason I managed to beat the Hydra without dying. Just because I went in with full health and I got an extra heal in the fight as well. So it's really powerful. I like it a lot. It's also level 2 now. When it was level 1, it gave me, had a 2% chance of giving me a health item out of pots. I will say the level up effect is not too powerful. It now has a 3% chance of giving me health items out of pots. So,
just in time.
Not the biggest change, but it's still pretty good as an item. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you shield people to go because you're quite annoying for my gun. Shields are actually pretty good against guns. Shocking. Alright. Daedalus Hammer, what we got?
Some modifications to the rail are in order.
My attacks deal damage in an area and briefly stagger foes. Pierces foes. I don't really like the Invigorating Blast one, but I mean, I'm sure it's good, but it's just like, it's some kind of like maintenance that I would have to keep up with that I would never just, I wouldn't be too into it. Piercing foes and dealing 50% extra damage is nice, but AoE damage and briefly staggering foes sounds kind of nice.
Need all the firepower I can get.
I've never seen that upgrade before either, so it sounds really fun. Oh yeah, I have found out as well, if you see gold pots, those are the ones with money in them. I never picked up on that before, and I feel like an idiot, but yeah, so I've been missing out on some money, probably. Want some obels, or do we want health? Probably health. We have a good amount of obels to get at least one thing when we go to see Calron. So that's good enough for me. I would like some more damage on my attacks because while this thing shoots very quickly, it doesn't actually do that much damage. It does a lot of AoE damage, but AoE is not what I need right now. Hello. Whoop. Accidentally got stabbed by the gun. Oh yeah, I mean the gun. No, I did not get stabbed by the gun. I got stabbed by the spear guys over here. I don't know why I said I got stabbed by the gun. What's wrong with me? Hello. Weird bayonet face things, as I have mentioned before. Don't know what their deal is. Wall slam. So yeah, with that Poseidon upgrade, where I knock people in the walls, if I can manage to get small enemies like this into a wall, I can absolutely just decimate them. A shame I probably won't be able to do that during the
Let's see what's in here.
Whatchamacallit fight. 20% more movement speed or restore 15% HP when I enter a chamber. I mean, that would be nice, but that's a lot of money, and I don't really think that's something I want to spend money on right now. I wonder if these are like I have to assume it's like a one-time purchase. Why in the world would I spend 75 heat, which I haven't even gotten to yet, on one upgrade? I guess if you're having like a really good run and you want like that extra little boost, or maybe it's like a permanent unlock somehow? I don't know. But I don't see myself ever doing that personally. So I'm curious to see when this game fully releases, because once it fully releases, I'll probably come back to it and finish up anything that I don't do. But for now, I think what I'm aiming for is just getting to the final boss and kind of giving that an attempt, or possibly a couple of attempts, depending on how annoying it'll be, to record runs where I basically just show the boss fight, if I make it there. So we will see.
Delicious.
Extra damage on razor shoals, or... My cast is pretty powerful, I just need to use it more.
Stronger.
I've been pretty good about it these couple of rooms. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the end of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to show the final boss, give it an attempt, and then that'll be it until the final version of the game comes out and I can actually complete everything. Or if I'll give the final boss a couple of shots and possibly even beat them.
Soul catcher again.
Oh, this damn thing. I don't like this room. This room is not a fun room.
Dead.
No, you don't. I mean, I suppose I should just focus the butterfly, because they're gonna find their weapons eventually, because they're just infinitely spawning. You can go down though. Goodbye. Alright, let's cast a couple of times. This room is difficult. I do not like this room. It is a hard-ass room. Oop, I got some more of those. Go ahead and pop all of the casts that we can. Knock you into the wall. No, don't shoot me. The archers will be the most annoying thing to deal with, hands down. Because they can hit me from across the room for a pretty good amount of damage, all things considered.
That's what you get.
Give me my cast back, please. It's like my main source of damage right now. No. Stop that. This room just gets so hectic so quickly. I don't want my casts end up all the way back here. But yeah, having to never reload with this weapon, quite good. It's probably one of the better ones in the game as far as dataless upgrades go. There was also one that replaced my shot with a shot that does base 80 damage, which seemed kind of good, but I imagined that would make me shoot slower, so I didn't go for that one, even though it could have been kind of good. I'm just sitting here talking about my build and things to come while doing this incredibly hectic boss fight. But I mean, it's basically just dodging around and throwing my cast when I get the chance, occasionally getting some damage in. The only reason I'm even bothering to throw my cast is because it helps thin out the ads as well, which is definitely needed right now. Because there are a lot of ads. And if you don't know what ads means, it's whenever you do a boss fight and there's extra little fodder enemies for you to fight that are usually more annoying than the boss themselves. Although I guess I wouldn't call the butterfly a boss, more than just like a really powerful turret.
Farewell
Alright.
for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
True. Alright.
Living on Olympus here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
Well, thank you, Artemis. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Ooh, excuse me. I mean, getting a call probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but any damage I deal has a chance to be crit. Sounds pretty nice. Even if it's just 4%,
guide my hand.
it's any damage that I do with anything. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Dionysus upgrade could be nice. Or just more health. I think I'm gonna go for the Dionysus upgrade. I'm not really sure what I want from him, but he must have something interesting, right? When I first started the run, I had poison on my attacks because the attack rate on this weapon is just ridiculous. So I was able to stack poison really, really quickly. So it was quite strong. Also, this weapon just totally trivializes these enemies, and I love it because I hate these enemies. So I'm happy that they're trivialized.
You want to die again?
Had a bit of trouble getting that word out. Trivialized. Okay, that's an annoying combination. The shield guys with the boom boom guys. Don't like that. Can we go back to trivializing them, please?
You had it coming.
It heard me. It heard me say that those enemies were trivialized, and it was like, okay, well, you know what? How about we just turn up that difficulty a bit?
Olympus, I accept this message.
All right, what you got? That is a heroic version of that, but I don't want it. Take less damage while 40% or below. Gain health when I get an ambrosia. That's only 10% damage resistance, so I'm gonna go for this.
How about another?
I think I would rather just have more health, especially since I have the Duster equipped, so I can restore health fairly easily. Okay, we have a lot of obols. I could heal if I went there, or I could get another Poseidon upgrade. I'm gonna go for the Poseidon upgrade and hope that I get his heroic power. Oh.
Let us clash here again before you face the champ.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And bull.
King Theseus slew me in life and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
Yeah.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am.
Alright, Asterius. Let's do this. I completely forgot that you were probably going to be the one hanging out in this room. And now I'm sad, because you are going to beat the shit out of me. Probably. Although this weapon does make it slightly easier to fight you, because you don't have range. So that's nice. I like that part. Go ahead and get a lot of backstab damage in. Hopefully I don't lose a Death's Defiance here. That would be ideal. Yeah, run into the wall. There we go. Ow. I didn't think he was gonna have that much range on that attack. Damn it, he follows you really well. That was ow.
Easy.
Don't say easy, we're about to die to him. If he does the charge attack again, I think I might be dead. Or I'm just gonna die to a regular hit. Oh well. That sucks, but we made it pretty far keeping our Death's Defiance. I shouldn't have went into this room in the first place. I could have gotten by without fighting you, but I was like, ooh, a Poseidon upgrade. That sounds nice. Look where it landed me. Alright, you're about to go down, so just going to There we go.
Enough. Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I guess I win this round.
I'm glad he enjoyed himself, but I technically died.
The gods have spoken. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, both of those are pretty good. I deal more damage or it creates a watery blast. I think I just want to deal more damage with
See
it.
God's might.
I mean, it doesn't work on bosses, obviously, but doing that to enemies too is just like, look at this poor guy. Let's see, what can he do? He's dead. That's it.
He's going for his
Oh,
weapon.
wow. You got hit into that spear. Again. Poor guys. Or, I guess it's just a big arrow, not really a spear. Wow, they're just walking right into that. Are you guys that done with life? And bye-bye. Alright, there's one more, I'm guessing, up here. Or a couple more. That's fine, too. Just gonna knock you into some walls, if that's cool. Hello. See, you got hit by an arrow. Into the wall with you. Dead, 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 dead. Oh. No. Quit that. I didn't know there were going to be more of you.
Keep it up.
Keeps. Casts. I was like, wait, what's the word for it? Is it cast? It's such a, I don't know. I'm not used to saying that. It's just, it feels weird to say. Because it's like a past tense, I guess. I cast it, I guess. I don't know. Or no, I guess it can be a present tense thing if you're like casting a magic spell. I don't know. This is getting way too in depth for me. Trove trial? No, I have plenty of money, as you can see. I am good. Wouldn't mind seeing my boy Caloron though, because he always has a lot of those in his shop, which can usually lead to some pretty good things. Now, if I save up money, I could potentially get the Daedalus hammer that's right before Cerberus, which would be very nice. Let's get a Hermes.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Swords of the recently departed gotta make it over to the Underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
I see. 20% faster, or ooh, recover up to 40% of the damage
Haste of
loss.
Hermes.
That's pretty damn good. Do I want that? I don't know. That restores a lot of health. What's the next room? I think that's the boss. So I'm going to go for this. And I'm going to save the rest of my money in the hopes that I can get that Daedalus hammer soon. Yep. Hello, guys.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Well, I mean, I've stained this Asterius' honor more than once, because I just beat him.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
There we go. Yeah.
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
I just want to point out that Theseus' gauntlets look like a crazy Marvel superhero gauntlets. Look at that purple knuckles and blue. Looks funny.
Watch yourself.
Oh yeah, you're still hurting from our last fight, Asterius. Ooh. You got a pretty good hit in there. Go ahead and get some damage down on you while we can. Alright, so hopefully I can manage to live through this fight and then keep my Death Defiance, and maybe we can finally see the boss in Styx. Would be nice. Ow. You know, finally be seeing content is ideal. Asterius, calm down, please. Damn it, he holds on to that spear for so damn long. Things are gonna get even worse soon once Theseus gets low HP. Maybe I should take Asterius out first for that reason. No. Nope. No, you don't. I really like the music that plays during this boss fight. Some good stuff.
Prepare. Show him.
Ow. Wait, am I still being targeted? Okay, here we go. Whoop. Come on, Asterius. Take it easy on me, man. Have I ever beat these two without losing a life? I don't think I have. Why am I still targeted? Jeez, he was holding on to that. Get out of there. So that healing damage... Damn it. It's so hard to tell when he's going to actually shoot it, because he can hold on to it as long as he wants.
I'm empty.
Shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose a life here. Don't you just randomly go impervious while I'm trying to beat the shit out of you? That's not cool. Ow.
No.
I thought I was behind the pillar.
Prepare to die.
I really thought I was behind the pillar there.
Goddess Athena, I need your aid now.
What? Athena? So now I just have to, like, constantly dash? Ow. Yep, pretty much. Okay, this is getting a bit hairy. Damn it, he can hold on to that. That gets me every time, because it's like, yeah, it turns pink, but he decides when he throws it once it turns pink. Now I'm about to die to Asterius. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna lose all my lives here. Shit. Theseus, you cunt. I hate you. Just trying to take out Asterius, please.
You're strong.
There we go.
Oh no!
You're
Now
next,
it's
King.
just you. Now if I can just take you out without dying, I can do this. Damn it, Athena, you stupid...
Still alive,
I
eh?
hate you. Never getting another upgrade from you again. I hate you so much. Stop helping my enemies. He's dead. Why are you even helping him? You just have to dash a bunch when he goes to attack. That's all I can see.
That'll teach him.
Jeez. 192, wow. You get a lot for beating them. Ah, Jesus.
Don't make me come up there, boy.
Not making you do anything.
Give me money. Give me things I need to survive, please. Alright. So, we managed to get up here, and we beat Asterius and Theseus again, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video off, and I will see you next time.